Bro, it's the Politics as Usual podcast. We are here tonight. You heard. I'm here with a great guest of people today. Well, you know the usual guest, you know what I'm saying? Nothing special. Now I'm playing, you know I love y'all niggas. But I'm here with Javi today, you know what I'm saying? I'm here with my boy Cheppy. And we got a special guest here today. The one and only, Melly Mel.
Yes, sir. Boom, every time I step in the room.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? How's
Mr.
everything?
Grab your girl and bag her. I'm chilling. Aside from having a broken wrist, I'm chilling.
Oh my God.
Living my best life.
We also got somebody.
Yes.
Also brought a guest with me. The man known as we call him Limon. He's known as Limon. You got a Pablo and you got a Limon. That's my Limon.
Yo, shout out
He
to
will be
Limon.
referred to as Limon.
Shout out to my boy Melly.
What's up?
How's everything, my boy?
Facts.
Everything.
Matter of fact,
again,
before we get to introduce yourself, man, let the people know who you are. Your handle.
Yeah. Let them know what it is, man.
My name is Mel the Blonde Fury Ramos. I'm a champion kickboxer, professional wrestler. I've been doing wrestling for 22 years. I'm also a musician known as Mel Gibsun. Gibsun. Mel Mondem on Instagram. Melvin L. Ramos on Facebook. Look me up.
That was a perfect intro.
There you go.
I didn't even
Mel
have to
Gibson
say nothing.
on Spotify. Gibsun. Third Eye Entertainment. We a
Bow.
label. We do it all. iAnimal4535 is the media outlet. Check that out on YouTube. Subscribe, please, and thank you.
Facts. Well, Mel,
Check him
I
out.
could
That was a
definitely
perfect
attest to
intro.
Mel. I could
That was a
definitely
perfect
attest to
intro.
Mel being a wrestler and seeing his journey from as a kid. Because I've known him since I was like, 7, 8 years old.
I tell you one thing. After hearing that, y'all better not fuck with this nigga.
Not for nothing. Let me shout out my man Limon. I don't want to shout out that I got to shout out that he's a wrestler, but I'm not gonna shout out his handle or none of that because he got a secret identity in wrestling. We gonna leave it at that.
Oh my God, that shit sound more scary.
You always gotta listen.
That's why he not on camera right now. You heard?
Every
Facts.
great person has their hitters. That's my hitter.
Oh,
There you go.
He makes
Okay.
hits. That's what he
Read
does.
between the lines.
He makes
Read
hits. That's
between
what
the
he does.
lines.
all right, Limon. That's it, man.
Simon.
Limon.
Exactly. But yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Hey, man. You know my man's is not here today again. You wanna
Yo,
give us an info?
First
Give us an
off-
update on that, cause
Cheppy, why you got beef, Cheppy?
honestly,
No.
I'm gonna be real with you. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. You know, like. Javi the other day, he came about something the other day. It kind of got me tight because I'm like, yo, why he didn't get me something? You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
He got him a gift.
He got him a gift.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed my sweater.
So you guys are wearing matching sweaters now? DX? What do you
That shit kind of fire, bro.
So if y'all are DX, who's Triple H and who's HBK? I just want to know.
Oh, wow.
I just want to know.
That's crazy. That's a good question.
No,
There's wrestlers in the building. There's wrestlers in the building. We
Yeah,
ask
I'm gonna let
wrestling
Cheppy.
questions.
I'm gonna let y'all answer that because
First things
that's
first. Before we get into the whole wrestling thing, let me address the elephant in the room. The fact that you guys had a whole pod with him. No. You're laughing. You're
More
laughing.
like a hippopotamus, but whatever.
But it's serious. This guy attacked me with a chair. Yeah,
I saw the promo.
you know, I mean, at the end of the day, he came at me, and then I came in and he even kidnapped my boy, and try to put a bag over him. And when I try to address the situation in the room, you guys were smiling, playing W2K and shit. What the fuck you?
yo, you were in the way.
And then y'all thought shit was a joke.
So let me get this straight. Somebody gets bagged, kidnapped,
Facts.
and you niggas is here playing 2K?
It's not how you know.
And then when I try to address the situation, they laugh. And then
Listen, I'm in between two friends right now.
No,
Pause.
I leave because
Major.
at the
No,
end of the
didn't.
day, it wasn't looking good for my man's wearing the same shoes as the dude that fucking attacked my other man's. And then I try to leave to assess the situation. And then apparently they have a whole podcast with this guy. You know what I'm saying? So now he's apparently hiding and having like weird thoughts in his head. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This guy, I saw him wearing face paint in the corner one day. Shit was
Try
weird.
to do the sting on you?
I don't know what the fuck is going on
From the
with
rafters
this guy, bro.
with the
He's-
paint in the back?
This dude fucking lost his fucking mind.
Yeah, he done lost his marbles.
And it comes to the point, like, it is what it is. I see this nigga in
you
the
got a lighter?
street, whether he's himself or whatever the fuck.
Hey, Parks, you have a lighter?
Yo. First off, nigga, don't interrupt me, bro. Cause I'm ready there with you, bro. Cause you ready, I'm like dead ass. Tread water. That's why I brought some of my peoples with me, like real wrestlers, people that really been in the business, so y'all can understand. Like this is not a game.
I ain't see Cheppy this mad in forever.
Nah.
He got you vexed
How
like
you
that,
go back,
bro?
bro?
Who got you hot under the? He got you that hot under the collar?
Yo, bro, my son
Nigga
hit
right
me with
here,
a chair
man. Like,
in the fucking bodega, bro.
Why didn't you put him through a table though?
Bro, I mean, I stomped him out before the fucking Aki came out and started screaming at me.
You should have threw a chair at the Aki like RVD throws chairs at niggas in ECW. Blam!
Nigga, I got kids. I gotta go home, bro. Already got
The
called.
Aki gotta get up to call the cops though.
Nah, you know what it was? I had to pay Aki off after. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you had the tab from eating bacon, egg, and cheeses in the morning, right?
Facts. I had to hit him off. Like, yo, bro, don't call the cops on me, bro. You feel
No
me?
pork
So-
on my
Pay,
food.
pay.
But regardless of the fact, y'all not taking the situation serious.
Aight.
This guy's whatever losing his mind, and
Aight.
I'm stuck in between a hard place and a rock because
Oh.
it's either you on his side or you mine.
I'm on nobody's side, man.
And that's the
Yeah,
problem, bro,
that's
because
what I'm saying.
you still communicating and it's weird. It's weird.
Communicating with you too.
Yeah, nah. So
How you think he feel?
Moving on, like it's just weird because you're always the person that brings him up, bro. So it just feels like you're the point of communication when it comes to this right now. And there's some type of
Hey, man.
this communication
That is
happening
a
right
little
now.
sus.
Apex
You always
Sounds,
lose
man.
Before I like before it gets there with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you gotta worry about the nigga with the face paint. That's what. That's all I
I'll be
gotta
kind
say.
of quiet right now.
Know what I'm
What
saying?
say ye?
But that's not my problem.
I don't know.
All right, moving
That's
forward.
just-
Then.
in
So
other
if it's not
news.
your problem, let's keep it the name of the pod. then.
all right, cool. Pause.
Because we ain't choosing sides.
He who will not
Yeah.
be.
Anyways,
he will not be mentioned.
Thanks for this one.
y'all been listening to any music lately?
All
No, I know you. Me and you are probably gonna be on this right now, but
right. So, the last song that I listened to that really took like my brain. This girl Layla. My daughter's name is Layla. So me and my daughter were like chilling one day, and we were just looking through songs to like to try to like listen to new stuff.
yeah.
And she just put her name in my Spotify, and this song came up, and it's called "Not My Problem," and I thought it was a real catchy song. Then I found it's Mos Def's daughter.
Yo, I think we had a conversation about this not so long ago.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, behind the cameras, like
So I
but
was like, kind of like, oh shit.
Small world.
nah, she's dope.
She's very
nice.
dope.
She's
very
nice.
Dope.
She's
I like
nice.
her sound and it's child friendly, and even though she cursed a little bit, we heard the clean version. But my daughter was like, "That's a cool song, Dad." I was like, "Oh, alright, it is a cool song. It's kind of catchy." So
Nah, that shit is dope.
gotta like something your kids like.
Y'all heard Tyler's album?
The creator?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I heard a track.
Pretty unique.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a unique man.
It is.
You know what it
That's one
is?
way to
Look,
say
I'm
it,
gonna tell
yeah.
you what it is. Old niggas like DJ Khaled was tight. That he got our soul. Tyler our soul.
Facts.
DJ Khaled was tight. He was sick for that. He was
Nah, it's a
sick.
fact. I thought it was pretty unique. He had a couple of good features on there. He actually got Sexy Red Wayne on one track.
Yeah.
That was different. That was real different.
I got-
You got a track with Sexy Red?
And Wayne on one
And
track.
Wheezy?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Doing
It's pretty
well,
dope.
man.
Wheezy?
I still gotta like digest on it a little bit more.
How much you think he paid for the feature?
Did he pay for the feature?
He definitely did. That's Wheezy F.
I feel like when it comes to like
50,000.
getting on a feature, if you paying for this shit, that means the nigga don't really fuck with you.
Either that or you paying back the favor.
It's
That's
a
true.
business
That's
at the
true.
end of the
Maybe-
day, though.
Maybe he pay him in regards to
Like
like
you
royalties
feature on
and
mine,
shit
I
like
feature on
that.
yours.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's
So-
also a good deal. I would do that with an artist, like,
It's like
especially if I knew that artist. If I knew that artist, like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, what we doing? All right, I'm gonna do a feature on your joint. You do a feature on my joint. All right, or
yo,
I'll
my
make
son
a beat
Clyde
for you,
gonna do the
whatever.
beat. You gonna do a feature on mine shit, and I'm gonna do a feature on your
Fair
shit.
deal, even bargain.
You know what I'm saying? Clyde on the beat.
A lot of niggas don't think like that because they greedy for money and they desperate. Bro.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I don't know, man. I mean, other than that, dropping, I feel like we at the lowest right now.
What?
I feel like ain't shit jumping right now.
It's like for music, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, hip-hop.
Yeah, where
it's dying out right
Well,
now.
it reached
A lot
its
of shit
peak with,
going
with the whole
A
Kendrick.
lot of shit going on.
BT,
Niggas
I
getting locked up left and
I could
right.
explain as an insider in the industry. I could explain at least some of the problem. So part of the problem is that the music industry is going through a change. A lot of artists, rather than going through the distribution services and things like that, you know, they're relying on their publishing, and now instead of like putting it on the platforms and things like that, they selling directly to customer.
Yeah.
Because the music industry has changed so much. It started with the Music Modernization Act that President Trump enacted. I don't know if y'all know about that shit, and if y'all don't,
I'm a little bit not too deep into politics, but
it's not with politics. It's just a modernization of music.
Music itself.
They
Yeah.
set
No,
it
when you
up-
mentioned
they-
Trump,
they
my
set it
mind
up.
was
They
somewhere
set it up. They set it up so that artists could, you know, receive what they're entitled to. But it's still, at the end of the day, this shit is still pennies on the dollar. Like,
Yeah,
go look up. If y'all look this shit up right now, one of y'all can look it up right now. What a Spotify stream is worth, or any stream,
Like
in fact,
one
a
stream?
YouTube
One
stream.
singular stream?
Yes, it's a fraction of a cent. In fact,
I heard about that.
It's a hundredth.
Actually read about that, yep.
Hundredth. I think it's at Limon. Do you know what the exact number is at right now? I think it's 0.008, if I'm not mistaken. I think right now the most profitable one is Tidal, and recently Jay-Z
think
just
so?
sold Tidal.
Tidal?
This is what I unless it's changed recently.
But how recent did Jay-Z sell Tidal though?
oh no, he definitely sold Tidal. I think it was like
I
maybe
would say within the last month. That's the thing about
Yeah.
the music industry. A lot of people are stepping down in the music.
I think it was a couple
industry.
months ago, but
A lot of people
Yeah.
are stepping down in the music industry, and everything is changing. Nobody's.
that's
relying
true.
on-
You don't think it was like strategized based off what's going on altogether in the music industry? People getting caught up in shit.
I feel like the reason why that's happening is the reason why the music industry is failing.
Everybody
I
getting
wouldn't
it.
say failing, but failing to produce.
So everybody
there's
right
a lot
now
of
getting
imagery that
targeted.
don't look good as well. Like I go down the list, it just doesn't. It either doesn't sound
Did
good,
you
it
guys
just
see the
doesn't look
BET
good.
Awards this year?
No, I didn't.
No.
That shit was
actually.
horrible.
That shit, it was not done in a hall. It was done like in a big ass club type shit, bro.
Well, you know what it is.
Mad
too?
ratchet.
Yeah.
You know what it is. I feel like people have lost sight of the art, and now
I just feel like the funding is not there. Like everything that's moving now is like having to do with the funding. A lot of people are stepping down, like CEOs
It's
and
true.
shit like that. So it's like the funding is not there.
It's very
so
true.
You can see that now. You know, the BETs used to be something to rave about, and now it's, you know, I don't know. I just feel like they just messed that whole bag up.
it's a lot of extortion on that in
Yeah,
them
well,
rackets too. You know
remember
what I'm
the-
saying? People got their hands in everything.
You remember Nickelodeon reward the kids awards? That she used to be lit. I remember watching that shit as a kid.
Yeah,
You know,
we
you
watching that
think
shit.
it
You
used
got
to
the-
be
you got the
lit.
glo- You get the blimp.
I thought it was lit as a kid, but
Yeah, have
we
you guys
thought-
seen the Dan Schneider thing?
That's what I'm
That
saying, we
documentary?
thought it was lit.
Exactly.
We thought it was lit.
But now, see, everything is just coming to light and just fucking everything up that we thought
lot.
was
This is
was
the
good.
year of truth.
Yeah.
We live in a wicked world,
Yeah.
people.
My
It is-
boy
it is-
Cat Williams set
Wake
the
up.
bar, know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
he spoke it before it even came to fruition. And
a
it's
lot
like,
of shit happening. Like, shit
he's
crazy.
probably in the background. It's like, I told you.
I told you niggas.
Fact.
What I told you niggas. Tell me my hair ain't luxurious, bitch, cause you know that it is.
And it's crazy. I was waiting.
I done told you niggas the truth, but you didn't wanna listen.
It's true.
But they couldn't silence me. That's my best Cat Williams. Sorry.
Now, you know what it is? I actually was waiting for him to even say something on his next stand-up, and that shit was not even
Nah,
what I thought it was.
he had to tread water. Shit is really hitting the fan.
What is it? What he
That's
said?
true.
He said, I got several felonies, never been to prison, only to jail.
Never been
You
convicted.
must be mistaken me for
Nah, he is a
somebody
smart
else.
man. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that. He know what he doing.
sound heavy on the radio.
Word. Word. Shout out to
definitely
you,
know what he
man.
doing.
Shout out to Cat.
Shout out to Cat.
Facts.
Yo, man,
Thank you.
I just now noticed I'm wearing a fucking White Sox hat. Yo, shout out to the Yankees. I hope y'all fucking win tonight.
Yeah.
Listen,
We
when we
need to
turned
stop-
off the,
Looking
when we
too
turned
good.
off the TV, it was not looking good, gentlemen.
Listen, man.
I have faith.
But
We
last
have
time
faith,
we were
bro.
recording, Soto smacked the shit out the park after we recorded last time.
Yeah.
That's when
Facts.
Soto smacked it out the park.
Yeah. But hopefully, this repeated that. If not, then
Hopefully.
we still got
bases loaded.
one more game.
I'm not trying to sound crazy, but I stopped watching team sports a long time ago. But it's good. It's good that the Yanks are in the series, and it's good that the Liberty won the WNBA final. Shout out to the Liberty. It's good for the city. It brings money to the city. So anything that brings money to the city is dope. Even though I don't partake in team sports, I only do contact sports.
Oh, okay. Now, since we're talking about contact, this whole Tyson and Logan Paul shit.
Oh my god, I'm glad you even mentioned it.
Yo, yeah, I gotta mention this
Talk
dumbass
to me.
shit.
Yeah, bro.
This shit is, you know what's
This
gonna
shit is
happen,
still
right?
Do you think it's real?
No.
We know it's not real, but I think I know what's gonna happen,
do you
and
think is
we're
gonna
gonna
win?
be upset.
Tyson's gonna lose
Yes.
against Paul.
Let me ask you this question.
I think either way he wins.
Let me ask
What-
you this question, and you're right about that. I'm
Whether
not
he-
telling
Yeah,
you
you're
it's-
right.
Well,
No, it's
let me
true.
ask you this question: do you really think, and this is real talk,
He cannot.
you really think that Jake Paul got that much of a bag to convince Tyson to take a dive? Let's be honest.
I don't
He
know.
does.
I don't know streaming money right now.
You think so?
He got a bag, bro. He got that.
You-
Bag.
I don't know
You
streaming
think
money.
he got that much of a bag?
But
Yeah, he does. For a fact.
it looks like they do. Got it. I just don't know streaming money. I don't know.
He does. He does.
He got more than streaming money. Look at the, even though he's a fucking, look, I give Jake Paul a lot of credit because he knows what he's doing as far as marketing. He knows how to sell a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
And everything he touches gets money. Same shit with Logan. He joined the WWE and he's making mad money. And, they know how to market themselves as athletes.
Is
And
it
not for
Logan or
nothing,
Jake Paul?
There's
that's
two
fighting?
of them. One of them fights, one of them wrestles.
Yeah,
No, but
Logan.
which one was
They both
fighting?
fight.
Oh, Tyson.
Jake is fighting.
Jake is
Okay,
fighting. Logan
okay.
is wrestling.
Okay.
So you gotta
But Logan's
you gotta
an
get them
athlete,
niggas
though. Nah,
credit.
Logan
And not
is an
for nothing,
athlete.
Jake Paul sticks up for fucking. A lot of people don't know this, but Jake Paul sticks up for equal pay for MMA fighters and boxers. You know what I'm saying? He's out there trying to even out that playing field because there's a big difference in what MMA fighters make and what boxers make.
I mean, of course, two different sports.
And Jake Paul's kind of like working to even that field to get MMA fighters better paid. So it's like, in a way, you can't, a lot of people don't respect his methods, but, is it for the greater good or is he, does he have his own thing he just wants to do?
Yeah,
got his
does he have an
own-
alternative motive? Yeah. Well, it's a business at the end of the day. So you have to think about it in that aspect. So if he's thinking, hey, this is what's gonna give me that bag in the future, why not? But maybe he's also thinking about if MMA fighters they're taking a higher risk by they're putting their whole body in the line, they're getting kicks in the face and getting choked out.
Really,
In regards to boxers, that they're just really just duking it out. So maybe that angle he's looking at it too. So who knows, man? He is a fighter himself, so maybe he's thinking about it as a fighter. So I don't know. It's really hard to say, because he is with a man with influence. As a fighter, you'd want to change it. You would want to change it for the greater good. I know you would personally.
To put everybody on an even playing field, yeah.
It's
But then
hard.
again,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to understand too. The rules of MMA and boxing are different.
Yeah,
In
completely
boxing,
different.
you doing 10 to 12 rounds if you doing major fights.
You ever did MMA?
Yeah. No, I haven't. I've competed in an MMA exhibition. I was supposed to fight December 14th, but I have this cast.
Yeah.
So that fight is gonna be pushed back. But right now, shout outs to ECF MMA. I do. I'm doing play-by-play for them.
Okay.
Alongside the dude that I was supposed to fight, Dave Potter. You know what I'm saying? And I have another broadcast colleague, Usama. So it's the three of us, and Christian DeFerris owns ECF MMA. So shout out to Mr. DeFerris for giving me a chance. Not for nothing, Mr. DeFerris is a very cool dude and big wrestling fan. You know what I'm saying? And he loves what I do. So, the fact that they're giving me this opportunity is very, even though I broke my wrist, and this opportunity is still gonna be there. Shout outs to them for that. The fact that they believe in me that much, that's a blessing. So that's coming soon though.
Yeah. You get to still be in the ring.
Sheesh,
and
man.
be around what you love, man.
I'm always gonna be around what
Yeah.
I love.
How long you been doing this? How long you been doing this?
Well, I started studying karate when I was little. I've been a wrestler since I was 17, and even before that, niggas is doing backyard wrestling, doing
Word.
wild shit. So it's
Nigga, how you still standing, bro?
on my legs, no.
on my legs with a broken wrist.
Yeah, I mean, bro, they be nights where it be fucked up. Limon could attest to that. He's beat up his body for the.
Where he got the shades on right
He's
now.
beat up his body. I beat up my body. Guys we just came from a funeral. One of our guys that just passed
Yeah,
away,
rest in
sorry to
peace.
hear that,
Juan
bro.
Jeremy. Shout outs to him, the corner man. You know what I'm
Rest in
saying?
peace.
And we just came from his funeral actually, and my man just flew over to Japan for the first time for his first Japanese tour, and he lived his dream. He goes over there. He eats at Ribera's, which is the place to go when you go to Japan. You get the jacket with the steer on it, if you know the Japanese tradition. and he works for this joint called Kaiju, Big Battle, which is when they wear these costumes and shit. He did his first match, and he wasn't feeling well afterward, and he unfortunately he passed away. So shout out to his family, the Perez family. My heart is with you guys, and shout out to everybody in the wrestling world that's healing from his loss. I'm with you guys.
Okay. Shout out, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Cheppy, when you wrestling again, bro?
I don't know, man. I've got too many injuries. Probably, honestly, the next time I wrestle will be if Apex really want to get in the ring. But besides that,
How possible do you think that is?
I don't know. Once he gets his head together and stop putting on makeup, we could probably talk about that.
I thought y'all weren't gonna talk about him.
I didn't mention nothing. I just said if he was gonna wrestle.
Why you Cheppy mentioned his name? He who shall not be named.
The only reason why, the only reason why I was talking about latex, because
Whoa, latex. He try to choke you? He try to yam you with latex?
Nah. I'm about to yam that nigga with the latex.
Oh, nah. You trying to do some Agent 47 shit.
Yo, Mel, you got a lighter?
Yeah, somewhere.
Appreciate you.
I got it.
Look, see. Can I shout somebody out real quick?
Yo, shout out whoever. God,
shout outs to my label.
anybody.
Shout outs to Emoky. You know what I'm saying? She's my niece, my artist. Got a song out called TOTO Thursday with her.
TOTO Thursday.
Go check the video on YouTube.
Yeah. Hold on. Before you move forward.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Before you move forward. Describe that.
He said, how you can describe what TOTO Thursday, nigga?
How that came about?
It's
How did TOTO
self-explanatory.
Thursday come about?
Yeah. How'd it come about?
Alright.
It was Thursday. He got TOTO.
Nah, TOTO Thursday is just some shit I've been saying for like the last 4 years.
But why? Did you get TOTO on Thursdays?
Why not Friday?
On Thursday, every
It was a
Thursday.
day off on Thursdays.
TT,
That's why you
get
got
it?
Okay.
TOTO Thursdays.
Okay.
TT, TOTO Thursdays.
Okay.
So we was just saying
TTF.
we was just.
I thought
we
it was
just-
deeper than that.
we
Why
was
not
just
say
saying-
Taco
we was just
Tuesday?
saying- We was just saying dumb shit like that. Taco Tuesdays, Money Mondays, Wasted Wednesdays.
How about this? TTF.
What's that?
Oh.
TTF.
All right. So you got for Friday, right? Toto Friday, and you also got the Down for Fuck. Down to fuck.
But look,
Right?
it's
Double. Double.
You tried. You tried.
I tried.
It's Money Mondays.
I tried.
You'll get it next
It was
I
Money
just feel
Mondays.
like I just feel like a Friday just sounds more comfortable, but Thursday I guess.
Nah. It was
me
like
feel.
Money Mondays, Titty Tuesdays, or Taco Tuesdays, right?
Okay.
Wasted Wednesdays, Toto Thursday, Freaky Friday.
Okay.
You feel me?
What's Saturday?
Saucy Saturdays.
Okay.
And Sunday's the Lord's Day when you rest.
I like that. Yo, he got a nice week planned out, bro.
And the most popular. Listen. It has to do with planning shit too, because I don't plan things. I'm spontaneous. So like niggas will try to get me to plan things, and I'm like, nah.
So my
Yo,
question is
talk
this.
about
Wait,
planning.
Wait,
Yo,
wait.
you can't have a vacation with none of your friends. How about that?
Yo, wait.
Niggas want to plan a fucking trip. Never.
Wait.
So wait. Let me.
Shit get me tight. My fault. I got my feelings. I got my feelings.
Before you say you can explain it. So what do you do on a TOTO Thursday?
You go get Toto, and if you got a Toto, you gotta give it up. If you got a nigga and you not giving up the Toto on Thursday, what are you doing?
What are you
You come
doing?
home from work. You know what I'm saying? You get
You
the
come
shower
home
ready.
from work? What are you doing?
You get your dinner ready. You get the weed ready. You have the blunts roll. You feel me? If you drink, you have the little bottle ready. It's Toto Thursday. After that, you throw on the music.
Put the
you start-
on the
kids to
music.
sleep.
Exactly. Cheppy gotta put the kids to sleep because he got a bunch of them.
What kind of music you throwing on?
It depends. All right,
I'm trying to picture it.
No.
I'm trying to picture it.
All right, so look. If you with your wife, you probably throwing some R&B. It depends. If your wife's a super free, maybe you throwing some Dembo.
Okay.
But that's how Toto Thursday came to be. We was listening. No. We was listening to new sounds, and we was listening to all the Washington Heights joints. You feel me? Shout out to the Dominicans. Word up. And they was. We were like trying to formulate different ways to make formulas for songs. And me and Emoky had a deal. I say, yo, she was like, yo, Theo, I'm gonna make a Toto Thursday song. I said, I wanted to make one too. She was like, I was like, So I say, yo, you make a beat and I'm gonna make a beat. If I like the beat better, if I like your beat better, we gonna use your beat. If niggas like my beat better, or if you like my beat better, we gonna use my beat. We both played each other the beat. We both liked the beat, but then I was like, yo, not for nothing, I like yours better. So then she was like, okay, so I kind of got an idea, but it's like kind of rough. And I was like, all right. And then she was like, she started like showing, like dropping ad-libs little by little on building it. You understand? Building the ad-libs. Then she started building her verse. Then like by like, I think probably said like, what, like 2 weeks later? This bitch had a whole verse.
You don't know this, Mel?
Oh.
You're a man of many traits, man.
I try to be. That's how you stay out of trouble, kids. You do mad shit, and that's also when you have ADHD.
Got mad talent,
I was
man.
about to
You got
just
a lot
say
of talent,
that, man.
bro.
We all suffer from
A
something.
lot of talent, bro.
That's how you stay out of trouble. They always kept me busy. They kept me on piano and sports and other bullshit. So she came up with the formula, right? She came up with the verse. She didn't have no hook. But she had the ad-libs. So I was like, oh, she built the ad-libs? I'm going to feed off that. Boom, she sends it to me. Check it out. All right, cool. I sent it back to her with none of my ad-libs on it, just the in and outs. Because I was like, yo, drop ad-libs on my verse. And then she mixed and mastered it herself. And it was just like,
That was it. TOTO Thursday was there.
Thursday.
so then,
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh.
Don't you love how that shit work when it comes to like creativity and shit?
Yeah.
it's like working with Lee Mong. That's kind of like the same thing with the Draco record. Like, niggas was just chilling in his house. I went over there, and I'm like, yo.
Shit just happens like
I'm like,
magic.
play me something. And he's just going through fucking loops, and this nigga finds this cool-ass sound, and then this nigga, he's like, doo, doo. And I'm like, yo, that sounds kind of cool. And he's like, all right. He does one, then another one. One, then another one.
Yeah, that shit is amazing.
He started it with a 2-bar, then he turned it into a 4-bar. But then I go, yo, that's fresh. I want to use that. And he goes, nah, it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. It's not ready. It's not mixed or mastered or EQ'd or none of that. Don't do nothing to it. And I was like, all right, cool. In my head saying, yo, Limon, sorry, man. And I just had it on my phone, bro. That shit went through like
when he said that, sorry, man.
It went through like 3 phones, bro. That fucking, because I bought 3 phones back to back. But I kept that one fucking file in between all them phones. And I'm like, yo, I'm going to write to that shit. Boom. When I finally didn't break a phone, I'm on it. Writing it. I went back to his crib like a few weeks later. I was showing this nigga. He's like, damn, this nigga wrote a whole song to this shit, but I told you it's not mixed. Don't release it. Oh, it's already on the way in the distributor. Sorry, bro. Fuck it. That shit, but the video got 144,000. It's the best right now. That's the top video I got right now. So
Yeah. Shout out to Draco. You can watch that shit on YouTube. He gave all his handouts in the beginning of the video.
Can y'all play music in here?
Yeah. Well,
It's up to you. I mean, you got something to share?
I wanted to play the TOTO Thursday record, to be honest. If y'all want to listen to that,
Hey, as long as you're here,
like,
we're good. We ain't gonna get sued for it.
Nah, they definitely have all rights to on YouTube.
All right, cool.
we got somebody working on it right now.
As a matter of fact, yo,
Jamie,
pass the shots around.
shots.
Don Julio.
Oh my God!
Done.
Shout outs to my man Rob, Don Julio, and back shots for the JIT.
Oh,
Hey,
pause.
Yo,
That's for the JIT. For the JIT is the joint.
Oh, yeah,
For the
okay,
shorties.
okay.
You know they like Don Julio and back shots. It's an inside joke.
Okay.
Don Julio and back shots for the JITs.
Gotta throw the insider joke in.
Shout outs to Rob Valentine.
I mean, Sheik said
It's
if
Emoky, Emoky.
Sheik did say that if you break their back before you do it, it's not gay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
Why
very
would
much.
it be gay? It's the ladies.
You're the man.
Well,
So I've been told.
you don't remember the talk show when he said he was gonna fuck the dude in the ass?
Wait, what the
Was that
fuck
Howard
is
Stern?
going on right now?
Howard Stern with the sheep.
I grabbed this.
That's not. He's talking about Howard Stern. He's like he's gonna put him in the camel clutch. He's gonna fuck him in the ass
And he
make
said,
him humble.
"Sheiky,
baby."
I'll be honest with you.
Nah.
Every time I think about when like anybody mentions Howard Stern, I think about that. What is it? Beetlejuice? That's his name.
Oh, when he got hit by Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
Hey, you slap nuts. What'd you call me? You slap nuts.
Nigga said, "Yo, what's 2
Boom,
plus 2?"
nigga said.
I think it's 2.
wanna buy coquito?
There you go.
That's Emoky right there in the front.
We'll throw the video.
Like that's in Orchard Beach.
TOTO Thursday, really your thing.
There's Mel.
And Nikolai.
Thursday.
Hey, yo, my boy Parks fuck with this shit right here.
That scene right there is at the Puerto Rican parade in Yonkers. That's my man, the director, Briami. My man Buddha in the background.
TOTO Thursday.
My other artist, 2MB Jax.
TOTO Thursday.
Camioneta to Jersey. That girl is Thursday. That's in Yonkers, at the Yonkers.
I'm gonna be real with you. I did not expect this shit.
Me neither. This shit is really your thing.
Yeah, this shit hard.
Niggas in the background like,
No, gotta
I'm
be
gonna be real with you. I was picturing a whole person rapping TOTO Thursday. This is 10 times better.
The crazy shit is Emoky.
I could definitely see this shit
Emoky
popping in the
mixed
club.
song herself. Like,
I can definitely see this shit popping in the club. Like crazy.
at a strip club.
Oh, for sure.
Shout out to everybody
yeah.
in Yonkers too,
This
man.
is, yeah.
Oh, and Shorty in the beginning, she really was selling coquito. She just pulled up like that. She was like, "You want to buy a coquito?" I was like, "Hell yeah!"
Nah, this shit active. This shit dope.
nah, this shit look fire.
Gotta have the money shot at the end.
Gotta have the remix.
Emoky's working on a remix. Actually, I think, you know what I'm saying. That beat is her joint. So
Yo, shout out to what was her name?
Emoky.
Shout out to
Emoky looking fire, yo. Listen, the Emoky. I know you watching. The commentary in the studio is that you fire.
My boy Parks.
My boy Park said you was fire.
No comment.
She said it. Actually, look.
She's live.
She said if you could play her new song. Hold on. Let me get her in. Let me see if I can get her in.
Oh, yo, get Emoky on, man.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get her in real quick. Emoky, I gotta get you in here. Hold up. This is real shit. We plug in shit. I gotta talk about my artist. So she's on. Might as well
Yo,
plug her.
we gotta hear this next one. Got to. Let's get it.
Yeah, she got a new joint.
What's the name of the new joint? Let's see if we can.
I think it's called It's a Gag.
It's called
Oh, Gag. It's Alive.
TOTO
Okay.
Tuesdays.
Emoky. EMOKY. Gag. Yeah.
TOTO Thursday. Shit
Let
hard, shit in my head.
On a Tuesday.
me ask you something. After you film,
On the subway.
Like,
You
what-
heard the line? On the runway. Everywhere. Everywhere is TOTO Thursday. And every Thursday, you're going to see a new content video. It's usually with my boy Sammy or somebody at work. Yo, what's the word?
Gripao.
What's up? Everybody's here. I'm in Brooklyn still. We talking about your record.
we at the podcast, the politics as usual.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Gripao.
They want to see you. They want to see you. They want to see you. Somebody want to see you. Turn on your camera. There you go. Look. Flip out. Yeah.
This nigga stupid. I hate this nigga.
Yo, he
I gotta do it. I'm sorry.
He got a hunter face on.
That's his rizzing up face.
All right, so it's called Gag.
Oh,
All right, so
shit.
search. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
My man got a fan.
Let me see real quick.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the camera, bro.
Yo, careful on the step back, Mel.
I'm not gonna fucking knock nothing. I'm not that much.
Look. My boy. to the bow. It's the man Clyde Drex himself. Today we had Nate's Pizza, bringing a taste of Detroit right here in the heart of Brooklyn. Very chill spot. Walls lined with the best of the best, setting the tone for that perfect slice. Every slice here is fresh, crafted with love. Fermented dough, hand-cut cheese, and tomatoes straight off the vine. Just take a moment and appreciate that cheese. Savor it, live in it. Did I mention a homemade hot honey though? Bro, who says Detroit can't contend for the best pizza? We're talking crispy caramelized edges with that gooey cheese and toppings layered to perfection. Bro, just take my money. I went for the most popular picks, you know, the white slice with the truffle and ricotta, the hot honey pepperoni, and the vodka slice. To be honest, I wanted to take the whole menu home. That white slice was so rich and flavorful. That pepperoni was one though. Cheers, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gotta pop out. The night's still young, so we hit up one of my favorite smoothie spots over on Myrtle and Whitecove. Health is wealth. And with all the eating I do, I make sure to get the right nutrients in and stay on top of my workouts. They got a great menu beyond just smoothies, including bubble tea and rolled ice cream. My go-to drink will always be the Passion Jupiter. That's a passion fruit mango smoothie. Just ask them to add sea moss and kale. Trust me.
Malfunction. Malfunction.
Yeah, did she hear that?
Yeah, she probably did.
Nigga, she's watching. How she's not gonna hear it?
Yeah, she was.
And I'm on 9%.
Yeah,
Somebody, where's my charger?
Nigga said, yeah. You mean? Yeah, bro, nigga said.
Shit is real.
Diablo.
There we go.
¿Por qué la gente se pasan?
Nigga, oh.
De liga. O
There
sea.
we go.
¿Pero qué le pasa a la gente? Tú no eres nadie cabrona. Look at yourself, bitch. My pussy is wet and my juice is rising. God is both excited, and I'm whispering in your ear. You're really in shit. Your nigga was a mess. He really was a diss. Would you ask him where he was? Pero ayer él me dijo, mami, lo tienes bien mojado. Echa ese toto pa' acá. El bicho te está chamando. Rolling in the drop top. Sounding like a top shop. She wanna get guap guap. But you at? Can't stop. I'm dominant. She's submissive. When I make her mind explicit, I lose and play. No regrets, just crave. This life's ours, hooray. Goddamn, it's a vibe. Es sabor latino en cada brinco. Ya tú sabes, sin parar bailando esta noche sin cesar humor y energía en un solo tiniento. Ya tú sabes que lo tienes hyped up, vibed up, talking shit turned up. We're a pretty squad all night. No time to waste, we on that ass shake. Turned up all night, turned up all night, turned up all night, turned up all night. Pussy wet real tight. She got them tits real tight, topless out, sipping vibing. Hey, feeling right side. Hey, loud music, hands up, we don't give a fuck, untouchable. We stay turned up, no frontin', just vibing. Got the whole squad.
Well, Emoky, that's your name? Okay, Emoky. Well, listen, this is a podcast. We're the politics as usual. I know we're live here, but you're more than welcome to come here. We'll display your music, and we'll be more set up, in a timely manner. We just decided to have Mel here, and we displaying the music. The TOTO Thursday, he brought it up. We was like, why the hell?
TOTO Thursday.
Where did that come from?
That shit was hard.
So, hearing from what you displayed just now, that shit is some fire shit. We definitely would like to have some artists. We actually do a food podcast too. He takes hip hop artists around, and
Yeah, you gotta take me to the spot. You from New York?
Nah, she lives in Jersey.
Yo, nah, you gonna have to
Early
show
part of Jersey, but
Nah, you gonna have to show me around Jersey. I need a spot. I definitely need a spot out there for sure.
gotta go to Bloomfield. We out.
Alright, cool. We gonna link then. We gonna link.
Yeah, we gotta set that up. But yeah, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So we just here trying to get shit popping with my boy. We were talking a lot of a lot of shit, and you came up, and we was going through Mel's week, and we stopped on Thursday.
Yeah.
So
It's like TOTO Thursday, Freaky Friday, Saucy Saturday, and then Sunday the Lord's Day. But you know what? TOTO Thursday got a drop. So
bang.
and what's today? Today's Monday, right?
yeah, so today's Money Monday.
Money Monday.
Money Monday.
Money Monday or Motivation Monday. Money on your mind, money on your brain, money you maintain. You heard?
Let's go.
Stamp that.
Let's
Hello.
Let's go. So yeah, moving forward though, man. So My boy, I don't know what the fuck he's standing up for.
You could keep talking. I'm looking for the fucking roller.
He's trying to get high.
He's just coming
Nigga been smoking all day.
all over your frame, talking about.
Nigga, I want to smoke.
This
You got a problem?
This nigga been smoking.
That's what we do, we
actually
smoke.
do
I've
got
been
a
working
problem
all
with you.
day.
Listen, bro.
I haven't been smoking all
To be
day.
honest
I was
with
at
you,
a funeral all day.
I do got a problem with you, but I've been trying to keep it cordial, and that's where we at. I got my boy Mel here. We having good times. I got her on live and shit. I don't want shit to get crazy right now.
Nah, she loving this shit. Everybody's watching. Listen. When you have, I'm gonna teach y'all a little quick secret. When you have people that have a following, such as yourselves, and then you have other people that have a following, right? When you advertise, however you advertise, it doesn't matter how you advertise. Whether you do it manually, whether you do it through Facebook advertising, Google advertising, you have to target the people, right, that are fans of the people you have on.
Yeah, of course.
And that way, your crowds will.
We're collide, man. It's like
Mingle.
It's like the
It'll
planets
feed that
aligning.
algorithm. It'll feed that. No. This is game. It'll feed that algorithm, and then
That's what I'm saying. It's like the fucking horoscopes and the planets aligning, and it's like it just works, bro.
the stars and the quasars.
It just works. It just
33 in the
Niggas
third.
with two
You got
buttons,
33 in the
just
third
talking
chance.
about, like, two
Chippy,
buttons.
Chippy, you got 33 in the third chance.
Listen, honestly,
Talking
it
about
like
the solar system.
I get the way the algorithm works and stuff. I've been really studying like in regards to like especially like when it comes to people and stuff. Even this whole thing that I'm doing with the man that's not going to be said. It's
Don't say his name.
yeah. At the end of the day,
Niggas got static.
at the end of the day, the people want more static. I'm gonna give him more static. That's why if I see him, it's on site. Exactly. And if he didn't have a cast on, I'm sure. We be hunting this nigga down right now. To be honest.
Listen, it don't matter. I write with my right hand, not with my left. You heard?
I mean, he's not too far from here. We could probably see where he at and shit.
You got me gooning out here in shoes,
I got-
right? I got an all black button-up shirt with a black tie, black shoes, and black
You won't
slacks.
see him coming.
Bro, I'm gonna look like a criminal
You do it right.
automatically.
You gotta do the good fellas.
And I'm not even from out. You heard him. You see, Lee Mong said we got to do the Goodfellas.
Look,
Nah.
you got the suit on too.
Yeah,
You
got
see?
the suit on.
Nah, we already
the-
look suspect.
The bodyguards. Let's
They
go.
don't be- We not from out here. I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
go.
I lived in Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn.
I gotta say, I'm sorry, ill, but shout out to the Bronx.
That's right.
But
Gun
ill.
Hill shit.
What about those Yankees? They're playing right now, huh?
Nobody wants to check the fucking results.
Nah, don't want
Yo, since we on the Bronx and Brooklyn, who you think do it best?
Do what best?
Yeah,
Do what best?
Everything.
everything. We know the answer to that.
That's a
but,
tough one.
But
That's
you know
a
where
tough
they,
one.
you know
I'ma
where they
tell-
come from.
I think Connecticut.
You know where they come from.
In terms of hip hop, the X
Connecticut?
does it best.
That's what I'm
New Haven?
saying.
The X does it best.
That's where it came from.
But the reason I'm gonna tell y'all why. All right, so like my family don't really like to come to Brooklyn. I come to Brooklyn because I got my other family out here. You understand? But the reason I like Brooklyn is because there's certain parts of Brooklyn that remind me of home. Mad simple. That I could just niggas like it's just like home.
Yeah.
It's just like back on the hill or back on Kingsbridge or back near
What
Florida.
part of Bronx you?
I grew up in Kingsbridge / Gun Hill.
How was
Oh,
that
word.
growing up over there?
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I could walk to both hoods in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you probably.
It ain't how it
grandma
used to
lived
be
in
though.
Gun Hill.
You ever felt
hell no.
your life
It
was
is
in danger?
definitely not how it
Nah,
used
there's
to
a
be.
lot of dope heads out there right now.
Yeah, like
That shit is bad, bro.
right here, throw that.
So as well, have you ever felt like your life was in danger walking through 10 minutes as a kid? At least
Crazy
as a
on
kid?
camera, the way you goddamn.
Walking, as long as like the thing about the hood, the thing about the hood, right? If you live in the hood, anybody could live in the hood. But if you have that energy, that trouble attracting energy, that you go outside and you look for trouble, you're not gonna have.
Oh
to
no,
look,
I know a couple niggas
You're
like
not
that.
gonna you're not gonna have to look far to find
My
me.
man's he feel like every hood he gotta
He got an op.
he gotta
Yeah.
pause. He gotta pack something.
Hey, yo, pause.
He gotta.
That's why I said
He gotta
pause.
walk
Nigga.
around with the thing thing.
Hey.
All right,
Well,
I'm like,
first-
it ain't
first
that
off,
serious.
We're gonna cut all this out because these are allegations.
I ain't gonna carry shit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
So it's like
These are allegations. No, he does
You
not
making
walk
it
around
worse.
He does not walk around with nothing. He meant like a steel pipe or something. We're on live right now.
All right, either way, the pipe is the pipe, shouty.
Hey, yo.
Can I get some context? Like, you just saying that and just...
Steel pipe.
Yeah, I mean.
Bing. I hit him.
Don't pull
It's
it.
made of lead. You dig?
Well, honestly,
It's made of lead, and the lead make you, the lead make you see red, and that's it.
Man.
Without saying much. Without saying much.
Nah, but he right though. You know, I've lived from hood to hood. I lived from South Jamaica hood to East New York to Brownsville, and honestly, I felt like I've been good in every hood I've been. I've had my encounters of people try to, you know, I guess test themselves and shit with me, considering that I am light skinned. But you know,
I lived everywhere in New York,
Yeah.
basically, and Yonkers, except Staten. No disrespect
I
to
lived
Staten.
I lived in Staten.
I know you did.
You
No
lived in
disrespect to Staten.
Yeah, I did for a little while.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, he did.
What
And I
part?
never went to
What
see
exit?
him in Staten.
Huh? I was in Staten for a little while actually. Yeah.
Give me an exit. Give me a part. You buying time.
I don't even remember. I was there for a short time.
That's it.
I was there
So
actually.
don't say you from there.
He
No,
didn't say
I
he
didn't say I was from
He
there. I said I lived there.
You lived there.
So I lived. So
Did you really, bro?
backstory was.
Nigga lived in every borough.
Nah,
bro.
the backstory was nobody wanted to rent to me because I had mad kids, and even though I was, and be honest
Yo,
with
bro,
you,
this had to be early on when you were mad.
It gotta be.
yeah, I was,
gotta be. It
because
gotta
I
be.
had mad kids at a young age. So I had to go into the shelter system, and that's when I was in the shelter system. They sent me to Staten Island, but at that very moment, within like 2-3 weeks of me living there, some person actually killed
They
their
saw
whole
you
family.
like they looked at you like the mess.
Yeah, they killed
my
their house.
God.
They killed their whole family like right across the
They
hall
be
from us.
violating, bro.
And like so I went back and I seen she was a whole crazy ass like murder scene, and
That
they
shit
didn't
sound
they,
like
they didn't catch the dude. They wound up doing an emergency transfer. They transferred me to like Queens. It was like a whole situation, and then over there there was people dying over there too. It was some crazy shit, you know.
Damn.
So it was an experience, like, you know.
Nigga, you lived in every borough. I just now know what's up.
Yeah,
crazy.
except the Bronx. I mean,
It's like me with Staten. I lived in Queens. I lived in BK. I lived in the X. I lived in Manhattan. And I lived for a few years in Yonkers.
What part of Manhattan?
I lived in the east side of Harlem. And I also lived on the west side of Harlem in Grand Projects.
This nigga been around.
I'm like Tupac. I get around. Yeah. I'll be
I really
outside.
lived around the Ozone
I'll
Park
be the
area.
fuck outside. Yes, I lived in Ozone Park. I
God.
lived by
I
City
only
Line.
lived around
I
the
used to
Ozone
live by
Park
City
area.
Line for a little
That's-
while.
I don't live too far from City Line.
75th Atlantic area,
Yeah,
around
over
there.
there.
Sheesh.
Around them pots.
yeah.
God damn, bro.
But yeah, altogether, man, it feels like, you know, we got a lot of things going on. Do you have any shows coming up or anything?
December 14, they have ECF MMA. I'm on commentary with Dave Potter and Usama. Last time they had 16 fights. There's gonna be a bunch of fights.
Where is this located at?
It's located at Amazura nightclub in Queens, New York. It's a
Queens,
venue.
Queens. It's a venue. So
They have concerts there. A
okay,
bunch
cool.
of stuff.
and they're gonna have tickets on sale and everything.
Yeah.
All right, cool, definitely. So maybe we could throw a link or something. So
Yeah.
so they can-
Look them
Yeah,
up
that'd be
on
dope.
Instagram. ECF MMA.
yeah, we'll throw a tag on there so they could
Yeah.
promote as well. So yeah, now shout out to them. I appreciate you coming on. It's definitely been like a fun ass pod. We was able to discuss a couple different topics. You gonna go back to wrestling anytime soon?
Whenever this damn hand heals, hopefully I'll be able, cause I gotta fly out in January, home, like Puerto Rico home,
Okay.
cause I haven't been to Puerto Rico since I was like 13. So
You go in January? When in January?
I don't know yet.
I'm going in January
I'm
too.
attempting to go in January. I gotta go do a project out there with some people. It's a wrestling project.
All right,
And
all
that's all I can really say on that. And hopefully when this thing heals, I could get back to defending my 8 tag team titles and, getting back really to MMA. I got to focus for that fight, too, because I want to win. I want to fight. And that's supposed to be a 2-3 fight deal. So I want to fight all 3 fights, hopefully, if I can. If not, at least one fight. It would be my first, official MMA fight. I had an MMA exhibition before, but not really official. This would be my first time in a cage. So...
right, man. Would you guys ever get in the cage?
Would I get in the cage? I don't know.
Would you get in the cage?
I was born in the cage.
Nigga said I was born in the cage.
I came out.
I don't know. If you get in the cage, what the fuck would you be? Would you
Nah,
be
let
a
me stop.
striker? Would you be
I would not.
a person on the
I
ground?
don't know, man.
I think I would do it one time.
I'll do it one time. I think I'll do it one time.
One time I need all the proper gear.
I don't know. It's just like when you do something like that, you just gotta be on all your toes. I mean, you gotta literally be on your toes, take all precautions.
Yeah.
You're gonna be striking. You're gonna be grappling. Like
You gotta
also-
train hard.
Not only that, you gotta breath control because
that's how I think about it for the most
you're
part.
gonna be swinging, lose your breath 3 swings in, and now this guy's just
and then
beating
keeping
you
your
up.
momentum, keeping your composure, trying not to lose breath. Blackout. Niggas ain't even hit you yet. You out of breath.
That's why you gotta train. You gotta do cardio and shit like that. That shit is no joke.
Shit's a lot of
You
work.
gotta take it very
Like,
serious.
get in the ring.
Shit, when we went fucking just wrestling, practicing in the ring the other day, not too long ago, nigga, I was out of breath.
He did a couple
We was
rows,
only in there
that's
for
it.
like an hour.
He did a couple rows, ran the ropes like 3 times.
It's not easy.
It's not.
Shout out to my pro wrestlers. Shout out to all my
It is
combat
not,
sports
bro.
guys. It's not an easy life on your body, but
Yeah, it takes a toll on you.
Like that impact you even take on just in the ring.
you gotta really love what you do, You really gotta enjoy what you do.
It's
Yeah,
not
I learned
for-
a different type of.
if you're
I
not
gained a
built for
different
it,
type of respect
if
that
you're
day.
not
Type
built for
shit.
it, it's not for you.
Yeah,
Absolutely not. Yeah.
definitely
And,
gained a
and,
different type of
this
respect
came a
for that.
long way. I remember the way, like, wrestlers used to train wrestlers like you coming up. Like, like, I know you were in the doghouse back in the day.
I was only there for a very brief time, but yeah.
But
later on, training with a lot of different people. People just. I had a lot of good people behind me. Nothing is easy in life. That's the thing. When you want something bad, you just gotta.
Let me ask you, how do you feel about the I know you posted it about the guy, what was his name? I know that did the gimmick, the gimmick with the Samoan gimmick, the Puerto Rican cat.
My thing is this: you shouldn't. There's 2 sides to that whole coin, and I don't know the whole context with that story. However, if I could play devil's advocate on both sides, right? So that kid was young, Alpha Junior. I respect him. You know what I'm saying? His father just passed away recently, and shout outs to him and much love to that family. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the context to that, but a lot of people say that, and these are just opinions of people I've seen in the comments about it. A lot of people feel that it was unnecessary, but think about it. If you and your family built a legacy of something, would you want somebody trying to so-called cash in on your family's legacy? Think about that.
But from my understanding though, from what I read, it wasn't his idea to do that gimmick. The guy, whoever booked him, told him that was his gimmick for the night. And from what I understood, he didn't really want to even do it. But so with that in context, maybe he didn't know that the guy booked him, and maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure, but this is what I was the information that I got from that. So if that was the case, and I felt like it wasn't necessary at that point, but I do respect what you're saying. Especially when you've built your legacy to that point.
You
But
have to look at both sides of the coin in any discussion, in any argument. Also, let me state this: a lot of things are often edited to look a certain way, so you can't always believe what you see, especially online. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are often placed out of context.
It's true.
So you know what I'm saying? If you weren't really at that place at that time when that thing happened and you weren't involved, it's not really anybody's place to say.
True, that's true.
So
But with that being said, everything could be taken out of context. A video, even the situation. So who's to say that wasn't also taken out of context? But again, as he say, she say, right?
I've also
Yeah,
heard in the comments that was a work and that was set up.
If that was awesome. Cause look, they got
But I don't
us
know.
talking.
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know.
If
Like I
that-
said, I don't know. And that was just
If that was awesome. Cause look, they got us talking, right? Shout out to you then, if that's the case. Regardless of the fact, I brought it up just because it was something that, caught my attention, off the strength that some of the comments that were said, and you know, it just, I do also respect, you know, what everything he's done, but you know, at the same time, it was like that. Like you could have said it a little bit more kinder, you know, like or a different direction. You know what I'm saying?
One could also, like I said, if you're gonna play devil's advocate, one could also say that he could have pulled him to the side or whatever. You know,
He could have pulled him to the side,
but
yeah,
that's also
beforehand.
playing double-sided coin. Once again, that's playing devil's advocate. Both sides, double-sided coin. You know what I'm saying?
And if you guys are not familiar with the video, I'll share it with you guys later so you guys can see it. But yeah, it was kind of it was kind of rough. I felt bad.
It was
for the
very
guy.
rough.
I felt bad for the guy, and I was like, damn, you know. And I wouldn't hate to be that guy, that type shit. But but realistically speaking, I would not do that because I know the business, and if someone, especially if I know who's on the card that night, I say fuck no. I'm just me personally.
No. Hear me out. Let's not even look at it from a wrestling perspective. Let's say that we were talking about a musician or a ball player, right? Say Bronny and Bron James and LeBron and them, right?
I got a question.
Yeah.
About Bronny, but go ahead.
I don't pertain to basketball, but say LeBron and somebody says that they, I don't know, like LeBron's long lost son or some shit, and gets fame or a certain amount of clout over that shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you trying to, and then they're not what they say they are. It kind of like tarnishes the legacy of that person.
Or like they don't fill the shoes.
Not if they don't fill the shoes, but if you lying about some shit.
Yeah.
Basically, if you're not who you say you are, like why would you not? I mean, you know, wrestling is is a theater full of characters. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's neither here nor there. Everything is subjective. Everything is, you know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, no lie, and usually they're full of shit.
Yeah, but regardless of the fact that was crazy, we'll probably play a little clip, show the fans exactly where it is, what happened and stuff, get their opinions on exactly what happened. I might honestly do that shit to Apex, but that's neither here nor there.
You incriminating yourself. You know?
It's
This is not Vlad TV.
Nah.
You're not supposed to do
Vlad
that.
is a fed, for sure.
You're
Not
fed.
supposed to do that.
You're fed.
How y'all feel about snitching?
Snitching?
Snitching.
What you mean? How you feel about snitching?
I
Elaborate.
feel like there's only one way to feel about snitching.
No, of course.
Elaborate.
Like, how y'all feel if it was like a close friend of yours?
Who you mean? Close friend of mine that snitched?
Mm-hmm. When it comes to like, I'm trying to get to the next thing, cause
the whole shit with Lil Durk and his
Yeah.
boy.
All right, so look, I
50K?
don't advocate no contact with the law. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And this doesn't count if you mind your business, if you a law abiding citizen, then whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you in the criminal world and you doing dirt and whether you dry snitching or not talking direct, if you talking about other people's activities and not manning up to your shit, you just snitch. There's no excuse. Oh, they was gonna put you in life, nigga. You was in bed with them niggas.
Right,
So
yep.
you basically turned on them. Nah, that's a dub. You know what I'm
have
saying?
y'all ever
Snake-
met?
Snake ass nigga.
Have you ever met?
Some snake
Someone?
ass nigga? Of
Yeah.
course. We dealt with that shit
Like
before.
after the fact that he snitched.
Yeah, like have,
Like that's
Where's
the
he
thing
now?
though.
Is he
But
in the
that's
dirt,
but
or-
that's the thing though. That's the thing though.
Well, yeah.
Accusing a nigga of being a snitch and a nigga being a snitch is two very different things.
You need
And
the paperwork. Where the paperwork at?
Thank you. If you or somebody got a picture of you with the feds or the boys.
Yeah, facts. And I've seen that before, bro. I've seen real people that were playing like they were like
If
gangster.
you giving the boys
Pictures with the
information
feds.
about other niggas' activities,
No, I know a few in the hood too.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Nefarious or not, nigga, you talking.
Hey man, everybody needs a career.
Even if you
Right?
It's true.
I guess.
Even if
That
you
is a
fucking
position.
even if you
Sure.
even if you dry snitch, you snitching.
So I knew this crackhead in my hood that everybody knew he was from the feds.
You talking about Miguelito? No.
Nah. I think you might have met him before too.
BC.
But regardless, he had kids and everything, bro. And everybody thought that he was from the feds. In reality, like I got to know him and shit. He was a cool dude. He was on drugs, but then shit was getting fishy when, like you said, he had pictures with the commissioner in Pennsylvania, with a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you got pictures with cops and shit like that, and why you constantly moving from place to place? You know what I'm saying? It just felt weird. His wife was also kind of like moving kind of funny, and it was just like a weird scenario. And then they wind up moving a few times, and then every time he would call me and he would ask me if I knew where to get drugs, and I'm like, what the fuck do I look like?
That's why I don't got my hands
You know what I'm
involved in nothing illegal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Absolutely
That-
nothing
all I-
illegal.
you know-
Niggas is too old to be getting caught up with the
you know what I
feds.
told him over the
So you
phone?
get
I
caught
said, yo,
under
bro, you
criminal
do it. I
activity.
said, yo,
Exactly. Go home and get a check, nigga.
Yo,
Go
bro.
home and feed your
Yo, he
family.
called me. He
Go
called
home
me.
and take your
I-
kids out.
Yo, all my kids, this is what he told me, bro. He said, yo, you know I could get some yay, bro. I said, yo, bro. I'm like, you really do that, bro? Smoke a blunt. This nigga hung up on me, bro. Straight up, just like that. Never call me again.
It's 2024 and niggas is still strung out on a drug that came out in the fucking 80s, my nigga.
Girl, you
Drugs
shit.
that came out, drugs.
Niggas
yo,
say, yeah, that shit hit hard.
Niggas is still smoking crack. Fucking 40 years after, almost 40 years after the crack epidemic started. And let's not even talk about fentanyl.
Yeah, that's
I've been
deadly.
hearing that shit a lot. Lately,
That's
too.
deadly.
And the new shit, the pink cocaine, which is not actually new, which has actually been here for quite some time.
I heard that's been out here for some time.
Exactly, and niggas just they call it one thing, and it's not even what they say it is. They call it Tusi, which is short for Tusibi, but it ain't even that. That shit is a cocktail of
I
drugs.
didn't even know there was a short. It was short for
So you
something.
putting a song right now, because honestly, I don't really know about this. So what does that even mean? The Tusili or?
I don't even want
That's
to talk about
that's
this.
accordingly known as AKA. What's that called?
What do you mean?
Pink cocaine.
cocaine.
It's been cocaine.
Tusili.
It's a damn.
So you guys can look it up. You heard it here.
You got free my
Tusili.
nigga Dirk, man.
Free my nigga Dirk.
Quick, just real quick. That's it.
Free my
that
nigga-
shit is crazy with Dirk.
It's insane, bro.
His man's snitched on him.
And from what I'm hearing, honestly, from what I'm hearing, if it's like that,
I seen the nigga.
I didn't
eating-
think he was
I
like
seen
that.
The
but
nigga,
he like that, bro.
I seen a still of the nigga, like a picture of the nigga, just him eating some Mickey D's.
I peeped that shit too. That
And
shit
it's
was
like,
crazy.
damn, that's all it took. Some Mickey D's. Look.
And Dirk was holding down shot for some time too. Shit crazy, man.
Honestly, it's a fucked up world, bro. It be your closest friends, man.
Unfortunately,
that's why I don't trust none of y'all niggas, bro. To be honest, with you.
Unfortunately,
I don't think it was
these
somebody
people-
too close from. I don't know if it was somebody too close, right? Right, Mel?
I don't know,
You
man.
think it was somebody too-
Listen, unfortunately, there's other powers in this world that profit, right? That profit from death. And that's all this shit causes is death. And unfortunately, somebody had to lose their life, Vaughn. Shout outs to Vaughn.
Yo.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
now
Vaughn.
and now people
That's
are
a
getting
word.
locked up, basically. Like behind it for what? For a little bit of fame?
Mhm.
Like people don't think. Like it's crazy.
Shit is wild, son.
It's crazy.
And Dirk was set. I just don't.
That's the downfall of a lot
Vaughn
of
was just
people
crazy,
that
bro.
don't grow out of the habit, that don't cut the ties.
Vaughn
that,
wasn't Vaughn a serial killer?
Mom was crazy, but.
Vaughn.
What is a serial killer? What defines
Yeah,
a
what
serial
is a
killer?
serial killer?
What defines
What is your definition of a
Facts.
serial killer?
Well-
Or should you look up Webster's definition?
I'll give you my definition.
Well, he
of a
killed-
serial
Talk to me.
killer.
Well,
The
wasn't it? Well,
definition of a serial killer is somebody that kills with different motives. It doesn't have like one necessary. It could have one target. It could be a person that suffered from trauma, like Jeffrey Dahmer, the Melendez brothers, some type of childhood trauma.
They trying to free them dudes.
yeah,
It could
they're
be
about to free them.
You know,
Do you think they deserve freedom?
Once again, that's another situation. I was not there. I don't know. Do we really know if even though
Good question.
even though there was
good.
listen, hear me out. Even though there's letters saying, "Oh yeah, I was raped," do we really know if them cats was raped? Because we wasn't there.
allegations.
That's allegation. What's another word for allegation? Hearsay, right?
Hearsay.
So what is hearsay? It's speculation, correct?
Speculation.
What's another word for speculation? A hypothesis, right? Because why? It cannot be proven.
But it could be plausible.
It is plausible. Nobody's saying it's not, but that's neither here
No,
nor there.
I see what you did.
Once again, you know what I'm saying? In spite of that, and once again, it also helps when you got Kim Kardashian fighting in the background for your freedom too.
Pushing the envelope on this shit.
It's funny because like,
I'm
yo,
pretty sure that her role, She has a role.
She does have a role.
And it's for,
she's pushing for prison reform, and she has
prison reform. Look who's talking about prison reform. Somebody that they got nothing to do with it. It's a fucking. It's a
Come
face.
on.
It's a fucking puppet.
Come on. Do
What the
you
fuck
really
she
have
gotta
to
do
question
with prison
that?
reform?
That's her philanthropy.
Nothing.
That's her philanthropy. That's her contribution to society. Allegedly, exactly. You said it right.
No certificate. Like, I mean, she probably does, but
she probably went to college. Who knows?
She probably just.
Look, can anybody look up her credential? Can't you do that?
I guess.
Don't we got the power of technology? My phone is dead. I need to plug it in.
No, we need to hire Jamie. So when shit like this come up, Jamie, can you look it up? Because everybody has a Jamie. Joe Rogan, everybody.
But yeah, man, that was definitely a good question, though, man. I really feel like, in regards to like snitching and shit, like it'd be ruining people's lives, man, altogether. Like it come down to like if you like you said, if you made a bed with somebody, lay in it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just come out here and speak on shit just to try to clear yourself. Because at the end of the day, how can you live with yourself after that?
Stack nines on somebody like just.
Yeah, but how can you live with yourself after that though? Like how can you sit there and be like, yo, I'm a man, you know? And watching your boy take a rap.
People don't got no integrity, bro. They don't care as long as it's not them and as long as they got the money. People don't care about values. They care about value. Don't let that one get over your head, ladies and gentlemen. Think about that. Mm-hmm. They don't have values. They care about value.
Knowledge upon your head top.
One letter change your whole perception.
That's a fact.
So,
with that being said, Mel.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Sorry I took long.
Nah, bro.
Cheppy, don't yell at me, Cheppy.
You killed it. Nah, you killed it, bro. We needed you. People need to see you. Know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm the Mariano. I'm the closer.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Yankees better have freaking won.
You got a great talent. You walking on this earth. And
you. I appreciate
definitely need to, show it to the world.
Find me on Instagram, Mel Mondem, Facebook.
Yeah, stamp it.
Melvin Ramos, X, same shit. iAnimal4535 on YouTube. Mel Gibson, Gibsun. Follow on Spotify. There it is.
Toma.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's the politics as usual.
Bow. Boom.
Let the blunt give me a shot. Limón, estaba durmiendo, loco.